when it's springtime in the Rockies. I'm coming back to you, little sweetheart of the mountains, with your bonny eyes of blue. This is harder than I thought it would be. Well, here we are. Sunday morning. Day 2 of my closure. This musician is unemployed. So here I am in my basement, trying to entertain you, trying to entertain myself. There was supposed to be a hockey game last night. There was no hockey game last night. Everything is shut down. All the fun is halted. And my beloved Toronto Maple Leafs, who are going to win the Stanley Cup this year, that might be halted until next year. So, all we can do is sing about it. Here's a song from Stompin' Tom Connors about the good old hockey game. Oh, hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. The tension grows and the whistle blows and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, the boundary scores, it's a good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. The best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. The best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Alright, second period. Where the players dash and the skates are flashing, the home team trails behind. They grab the puck and go bursting up and they're down across the lines. They stomp the crease like bumblebees, they travel like a burning flame. See them slide the puck inside, it's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. The best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. The best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Alright, third period. Go, Leafs, go! Oh, take me where the hockey players face off down the rink, and the Stanley Cup is all filled up for the Leafs to take a drink. One final flick at hockey stick, one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the Maple Leafs win. It's a good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. The best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Whoa, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. The best game you can name is the good old hockey game. So in the absence of hockey, let's try a little bit of target practice. Center. Oh, good shot. Center. Oh, a little better. Bottom left. Ah.
top right. There we go, that's a little better. Gotta get warmed up. Top left. That was really good. Bottom right. Yeah. Bottom right again. Bottom left. Center. 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 Top left. Top left. Center. And bottom right.
Well, all of a sudden there's a whole lot of time to fill. I'm not watching a hockey game, so just making some music for you folks. I can't come and visit you in person right now, but it doesn't mean we can't have a little bit of silliness and fun. Got my old guitar out here. I had to retire this one after a few years. It was never a real high quality guitar, nothing against Fender. This was a pretty stalwart little Fender that I had here for a while. One of their lower end guitars, but served me well. Bet you I played 1,000 shows with this thing, including in a little town called Tillsonburg. This is another one from Stompin' Tom Connors. While away down in southern Ontario, I never had a nickel or a dime to show. A fella picked up in an automobile. He said, "You wanna go work in the tobacco fields of Tillsonburg?" Tillsonburg, oh Tillsonburg, Tillsonburg. On my back still aches when I hear that word. So when I sing the word Tillsonburg, you're supposed to yell, "Tillsonburg." I can't hear you from here, but I'll presume you're doing it. He said, "I'll only pay you $7 a day, but if you're any good, you'll get a raise in pay. Your bed's already on the bunkhouse floor. If it gets a little chilly, you can close the door in Tillsonburg." Tillsonburg, oh Tillsonburg, Tillsonburg. On my back still aches when I hear that word. I was feeling in the morning anything but fine. The farmer said, "I'm gonna teach you how to prime. You gotta don a pair of oilskin pants if you wanna go work where the tobacco plants in Tillsonburg." Tillsonburg, oh Tillsonburg. Oh, my back still aches when I hear that word. We landed in a field that was long and wide, with one old horse and 5 more guys. I asked him where to find the cigarette trees. When he said bend over, I was ready to leave from Tillsonburg. Oh, Tillsonburg. Oh, my back still aches when I hear that word. He said just to pick the bottom leaves, don't go crawling on your hands and knees. Prime your load or you'll get no pay for standing there picking your nose all day in Tillsonburg. You know where. Oh, Tillsonburg. Oh, my back still aches when I hear that word. With a broken back bending over there, I was wet right through to me underwear, stuck to my skin just like glue from the nicotine tar in the morning dew in Tillsonburg. in Dilsenburg. Oh, my back still aches when I hear that word. This is a long song. One thing you can always bet, that I never smoke another cigarette. I might be taken for a lot of deals, but I won't go working the tobacco fields in Dilsenburg. Dilsenburg, Dilsenburg, Dilsenburg. Oh, my back still aches when I hear that word. One more. Oh, Dilsenburg, you know. Oh, Dilsenburg. Oh, my back still aches when I hear that I have lots of ideas for videos. I've gone through my binder of songs and sifted through all kinds of material that I haven't played in years, or put together little themes, or set aside some homework, things that I've been trying to get to. I'm going to go through my record collection as well. We're going to go on a few little road trips as well, do some exploring, see the sights. It is spring after all. And I hope also to do a full concert. I'm going to get set up in the barn, and maybe I'll do a actual concert and I'll film it from beginning to end. So anyway, stay tuned. This is kind of fun for me. I hope it is for you too. Stay healthy.